man, I'm dying. I'm dying.
The best part is the person who I'm joking about is online.
Oh no, I just got I just got told off for saying freak masturbation accident. And I got to like a whole speech like about the wishing of the invoking Scorpion to come kick my balls. And
What woman was cut telling you off?
Alrighty then.
Well, that's what I think this was.
I need a few seconds. I'm done.
Is that your mom telling you off, or what's going on here?
Yeah, that's my mom.
So,
Oh,
same thing as usual, Chris. You're gonna be west side.
I'm dying.
Your buddy will rotate to you, and
That's me.
That's you.
and you will be in light party 1,
Okay.
I'm the map. I'm the
which
map.
will be west side. And same thing. It's everything is boss relative, but we will try to keep him facing north at all times.
And it's lightning that has to go next to the tanks, correct?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
got it.
Yeah, go to his face.
I just
That's gotta be so nice
reiterate.
not having to move. Like,
Fire is knockback, yeah. Lightning.
Yes.
Yeah.
Step away.
Fire is knockback,
Gotcha.
lightning is away. And spoiler mechanic is spoiler mechanic.
Thank you very much for that.
Oh yeah, they
You're
haven't
not
seen the
going to
whole.
tell us. You're just going to let it be a surprise.
They've seen the
Of
whole
course.
version of it. They've seen the
Yeah,
whole.
Oh,
Just
oh,
because they've
that's-
seen normal doesn't
Yeah,
mean
we did.
they remember it.
I
was
remember
all
now. I did it 3 times today.
No, they saw it one. They saw it once here, but I think it
The
was only
light.
once.
We're talking about the light thing. Or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy.
Fuck you, holy.
All right,
I
food check.
intentionally made because it can, okay?
Don't expect pots.
I think
obviously.
you're getting joy out of watching us fail here.
I get joy out of watching all of
Let's
us fail, especially me, because I die a lot anyway.
Yeah, you do.
At least he's
And it,
Typical dragoon.
I'm going to laugh at you all as I tank the floor. Ha ha ha.
Gate just off the side.
hey, bro, no! Battle it a little late.
Devotion.
Clock, buddy.
Okay. Hey, buddy.
Clock first.
On
Buddy up.
Sorry, Miz. You were
Alright,
in my
let's just
spot.
do
I
Okay,
was
that.
like,
reset.
Oh, shit. I'm
All
sorry.
All right. Remember, first thing will always be clock, and then either buddy or
No,
spread.
I was out of position.
yeah, I was
Sorry.
getting a positional, and you were in my spot. I'm like, well.
I'm sorry. Last time I did this, I was ninja.
True North
so.
is your friend.
Oh, and we
I
do
don't need to worry, though.
melee uptime for clock spread. So, Chris, for clock spread, you'll move out, and whoever is
I'll
at
move
4, yeah, we'll move up towards your side. Yeah,
And
for lightning.
Miz gets to move back as I adjust in as well.
Yep.
All right.
Wait. It's coming back to me now.
I don't know shit about this fight. I remember us doing it some last week.
Yeah.
Well, we got an hour and a half in it tonight, so.
Yeah.
Yay.
It was nice.
Time to die.
No.
Hey, you lined it right.
Yes, I did. Now, if only that would go off.
All right, clock positions.
Great machine.
Clock buddies.
What?
Clock, and then buddy up.
Or no. Die.
All right,
heck yeah.
sides, and then double out.
I can read this. I can read this. I can read this. Readable.
You can read it. Just follow what the dragoon does.
Tether,
One will be okay.
stack south.
South.
Turn
Back
over
south.
here. Up. Uh oh.
Okay, everybody
Oh,
stack
I don't
on
know
okay.
what
Jet.
direction south is. I just got raised.
No, Cat, no.
Well, it's C. Raid wide.
It's gonna hurt.
Swift in 30 seconds.
No, did he just take that shit right out there?
Yes.
he did.
Tank cluster.
Painted.
Alright. Between 2 and B.
Then,
A little too far, Alex. You're good.
I think you meant 3 and B there.
No, we do 2 and B.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was at three.
Knockback.
I was-
Sides and knockback.
on him.
And it stacks. Or sorry, this will be tether north.
Delayed positions.
And then
Ooh.
clock positions and clock spread.
Nice.
Echo, who's your buddy? This is Brandon.
Jen is. Clock spread.
Woo!
Ouch.
Spicy.
Airdrop, was I too
fires,
close to you?
Fire's bad. Get knocked to 2 and 3 side.
You get that. In the cap. Nice.
Get in here though. Get in here.
We're
So just
dead.
stand directly in the middle. Does it kill you?
All right.
Yes.
Lightning tether and tanks to 3. Everybody else
Where's it?
2.
Oh,
Come on.
my God.
I'm gonna spray one.
I'm just,
It's gonna be numbers out.
Out.
Oh,
Knockback.
my
Gate.
bad.
Gate, why you no stack?
because I would die.
Damn
I
it,
knew
Gate.
you would die.
I know how much damage
This
that
is clock
does.
buddies.
But we needed you there. We're at dead now.
Alright, Alex, you got this.
I win again.
Raid wide.
Maybe home
That you
game
do,
isn't
sir. That you do.
So dude stepped into that.
Hey, we got to see shifting.
Alright. No more distractions. Waffle's finished.
Alright, boys. No memes. Clear comms. 100% focus.
Yep.
You guys are doing good.
No more FMAs. We're good.
Fullmetal Alchemist? Fullmetal
Okay.
Alchemist.
I was
is
waiting
good.
for you to mention that. That's why I was laughing.
Oh,
You're welcome.
Alchemist.
All right, let's focus.
That's what I was thinking.
The clock spread.
Nicely done.
Devotion.
And then this is sides.
Motherfucker. Right,
This is
heavy
nipples.
damage.
Double out. Double out.
Breathable pattern, boys.
Job.
And then tether.
Oh.
Tether
right
north.
here.
Everybody else south. Raid wide.
Adam.
Tank buster.
Okay.
Two and B. Alex trying not to pull him so far.
Is this good?
That's good. That's good.
So, 1 or 2 steps from the edge.
Alright, this is gonna be sides and knockback.
Can I choose this first? Yes, I can.
That would
And
have
then
probably been better served on
Te-
Jaina there.
then tether south. Everybody stack south. And then clock buddies.
Jenna, you're stacking with me. Oh, no.
Clock. Buddy up.
Alright, good job, everybody.
Lightning's bad. Get knocked to 1 and 4 side. 1 and 4 side. Make sure you get in the middle for the knockback. If you have the lightning tether, get to 1 with the tanks. Everybody else, and the fire tether, get to 4. Alex, stand on his left side.
Alright. This is left?
Away from the other side from the party.
Oh, yeah.
Ow!
Letters out.
Yeah.
Zap.
Ow.
Knockback.
Bye.
It hurts.
What?
Yeah.
What was
okay.
that secondary hit?
So
Did-
I'm
were,
just.
were we inside the circle?
You got cleaved
Yeah,
by lightning cleave.
It's
because-
pretty tight between the.
Oh,
Okay,
oh yeah,
so
crap.
some-
We got to be on.
Somebody come up, stand here for me. Okay, so Alex, I'll stand here. You stand here. Right? So we'll stand like this. The other party is this direction, so we're baiting the tethers away from them.
Okay. So I stand
Get it?
Yeah, I think I do.
And then for the group up party, do we want to be on the side of the circle that's close to you or away from you? I'm assuming away, but I just want to know for sure.
What do you mean?
We just basically want to be on the mark.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter. So long as they bait it properly, it's completely safe to be anywhere in the area.
Yeah,
not
so-
immediately next to
Alright.
them.
So for that one, you guys would
Oh.
we'll
Uh,
wipe this, but you guys basically would have stood right here. No, we're not gonna end up wiping it. We'll just wipe it.
My purse.
Step too close, but yeah, you got my point.
I just walk up, hug.
Die.
All right. Any other questions?
9.
Do we have to do this fight?
Yes.
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 Mhm.
Yep.
Unless you really don't want the weapon and armor upgrades.
I want them.
I just want to practice raiding.
I like him. I think I'm gonna like this fight.
Cloth. And cloth buddies.
Devotion.
Buddy up. Sides. Knockback.
God damn it.
You wanna
You
run
want to
like
move
straight?
it slightly if you're not going to immune it.
South.
Ending on
Stack
his
south.
toes.
Raid wide.
Got him.
Nice amusement thing, truly.
Tank buster. In 2 and B. Alex, what you can do is you can run to me for a second and like stutter him towards me a step and then run to your spot.
Should I try to next one?
Yeah. This is double out on sides.
good enough beefy enough. Otherwise, it's hard to leave it. Get out of the way.
Here's your tether north. Oh, it's back up.
He just likes me for some reason.
And then clock spread. Clock spread.
A little farther up than it should be.
That was a little tight, Miz.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Alright, lightning's bad. 1 and 4 side. Get knocked to 1 and 4 side. Get in for the knockback. Lightning and tank to 1. Everybody else and fire to 4.
Attackers,
Uh,
like here-ish, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Gonna be letters. Letters and out.
what?
Oops.
Knockback.
What?
Just go off insanely
boy.
fast after that.
So he'll cleave the number markers.
And
So
then
you get
clock.
to the letters.
Oh,
Thank
Clock
you for
buddies.
explaining that. I didn't understand what the hell I was calling out.
I'm sorry.
Street.
yay!
Alright.
These
So right after. Oh, okay. Oh, it's up this. Oh, it's the everything. Right after the tethers go off, he does the 2 crosswides right at the same time, or right after each other. Oh yeah, that's gonna kill us. So he'll hit us with the lightning and fire tethers, and then right as that's going off, 2 more clones spawn on the outside of the arena, and one of them will be the double out, and one of them will be the knockback attacks going right across the center of the arena. So we quickly have to deduce if it is letters or numbers that we have to run to, and then immediately get to the outside of the field. So if you're on a well, you'll be on a number. So if it's numbers, you can just run straight out. If it's letters, you need to run to one of the letters and get to the wall, essentially.
Any letter, right?
Yeah, just any letters, because those will be the safe ones, like between the 2 field-wide cleaves. And you go out to the wall, so you're far enough away from the double out lightning, because the lightning always hits first. Then it's the knockback afterwards. That's
And,
the one that you usually save your immunity for. That's why I said before, if during the first round of mechanics, if it's the knockback comes first on the sides, then you can invuln that one, and it'll be up in time for when you need to use it for that mechanic. Otherwise, you hold it for that.
Is there a way to tell which one of the clones goes off first?
Lightning
It'll
always
al-
goes first.
No,
Yeah,
no.
it'll
Which
always
Just have
Right,
to
one?
realize. Just have to quickly see which one is the lightning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They'll have the lightning around them. Okay, gotcha.
Well, they'll both have the same safe spot as well. The only difference is that you run to the edge for the double out to be safe, and then you want to run in towards the center because of the knockback, especially
Got
if you don't have the invul.
Yeah.
You want to be right up beside it when it happens, so you can dip right into the center for the actual knockback, so it doesn't knock you off the edge.
If I can give a pseudo visual here, assuming the current boss position is where the lightning's going off, that would mean what are the numbers are the safe area, and you would
Yeah, he
want
would
to
call
be
Yeah, he would call numbers. Yeah, go on.
yeah, and then you want to be past the number to the nearest or to where the nearest letter is, because the lightning cleave hits out to the edge of this center circle here. And then the fire cleave will basically hit out to equivalent to right here. So you can just walk in towards the center after the lightning goes off. And if you don't want to use invulnerability, you would basically just walk in as soon as you see the fire go off. You'd probably get knocked back to about here.
I personally think that invulnerability would be recommended because, you know, after dodging the lightning, you'd be pretty far out and thus would have
Yeah,
a bit of trouble getting in quick enough to avoid it.
yeah.
It
That's generally
depends.
where it's suggested to use it because of that. All right. That is officially progress, though. So
All right, let's go.
let's go back to that. And Gate, if you can help me with the letters and numbers, please do.
Ender. Lit.
Block. And then buddies. Buddy up. Sides. Knockback. So this is the one you can involve. And then you'll have enough time to involve in the other one when it comes up. And tether south, stack south.
Barely.
Sorry. Raid wide.
Metal.
Tank muster.
No, you said better step towards you a little bit, right?
Yeah, like have him take one step towards me, and then run to your spot.
Like this?
Yeah, and then run to your spot now. Perfect. That was my complete fault. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
You got
This
this.
is double out.
Take it easy.
All right, I got swift cast.
Someone. Oh god. Tether north.
North.
I'll sack. I'll sack.
I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. And then clock spread.
Please.
Clock spread.
I think the lead got me.
That happens.
Fire's bad. Get knocked to 2 and 3 side. Lightning tether and tanks at 3. Everybody else in fire tether at 2. Get in for the knockback.
Everyone else over here, please.
Alright. Everybody else
the
over
Dragoon.
there.
I'm the Dragoon. Oh, we're fucked.
Yeah,
yeah.
wrong side, guys.
I'm just gonna run over here.
Oh.
Fastest res in the west.
Ladders, by the way. And yeah, you could easily, in the time, get to the center without using knockback immunity.
Yeah. You can, it's just that's where it's most recommended to use it. Just wipe it, guys.
No, delete it, no!
Fight by the way.
Heck you!
I still win.
Heck you, I win! I
So,
didn't die
Miz,
to
why were you standing with me?
Miz, did you see that?
No.
I had the lightning
You-
tether, and you were stacking with me for some reason.
No, I was
Oh.
just saying you have first res, Miz.
Oh,
Yep.
We can remind that.
Yep.
Yeah, I think everyone else heard stack south rather than stack on 2 for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I heard south.
Yeah, what happened there? Too many people were over at 3 stacking with the lightning tether and tanks.
And
Someone's
Jenna
still
went.
not doing
Jenna panicked, ended up walking into the death pit.
Yep.
So I survived somehow.
You're freaking out made me panic. That's why.
Oh, good. More people technically survived that run, so.
Yeah, I heard south, so I was south.
Yeah, no. They base or how Echo's doing it and how I think he's wanting us to treat it is basically each pie or safe pie slice is treated as a relative north and south, where one
I never
and
said
four are.
south, though.
I'm explaining it as if I know what you said. There.
Why not north instead of south?
Because, well, for one, I don't know.
Okay.
I call it the specific markers.
Yeah,
Just-
He's actually
just
telling
'cause
us
it's-
where to go.
Just because it's visual, because the markers are there and everything, I don't know. I find that easier for my mind to comprehend.
Oh, I'm usually not looking at the field a lot of times,
'Cause-
to be honest.
Like, just to quickly explain it, if it's fire bad, we're always going to be getting knocked to 2 and 3 side, and the lightning tether and the tanks will be at 3, and the fire tether and everybody else will be at 2. If it's
They're color
if it's
coded.
if it's lightning bad, then we're gonna get knocked to 1 and 4, and the tanks and lightning will be at 1, and the fire and everybody else will be at 4.
Yeah, the only reason I can see here is it's color coded. Red is fire and blue is lightning. The 1 marker is red and the 3 markers blue.
Wait, I thought isn't 1 lightning?
I'm just gonna
like,
yeah,
okay,
one is
look around
lightning
the edge
and
of the field now.
3 is
Just
lightning.
We're talking about the tethers, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
the lightning tether will
yeah,
be at
then
1
in
and
that
3 along
example,
with the
1 would
tanks.
be the lightning tether.
Yes, 1 or 3 will always be the lightning tether and the tanks. 4 and 2 will always be the fire tether and the rest of the party.
I always meant to remember, or that the which relative west is lightning, relative east is fire. I managed to remember that much.
I'm just
Where
gonna
we're
look for
the
damn
direction we're
clones.
facing is relative south. I managed to
So-
remember that, but that's just me.
So the way I do it is kind of like how Gate just said it in party chat. Say for instance it's 1 and 4 side, right? I'll turn my camera so that like 1 and 4 are parallel to my camera angle. And then I know left side is always where the tanks will be, and the right side is where the rest of the party and the fire stack will be. Because at that when I do that, it always makes 1 and 3 on my left side and 4 and 2 on my right side. That's how I do it. I'm sorry if that confuses anybody. I was just explaining like that. That's my personal way of doing it.
Honestly, I'm not feeling that great, so I'm just gonna say, yeah, that's cool, whatever.
That's reassuring.
Well,
Does that anybody else have any questions?
No,
can we
good.
fight now? I just need to
Um,
practice.
Something to Chris. I think you might be better served giving the melee cards to Delina where possible instead of me. I'm comparatively undergeared. As noticed, I'm getting them more than he is.
Yeah, you got a lot of exarch kicks, and yeah.
And I'm for 90 piece and
Actually,
100s.
oh yeah.
Also, I'm not used to having an astrologian. Do you want me to change the countdown timer for you?
Just as long as we make sure he's pulled a card already and he's got It's been 15 seconds. Then you
Yeah.
should be fine.
All right.
Right here, door. Chris.
Upstairs on
Sorry.
the
Yeah, he said he adjusts.
roof access.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Yeah, we can worry about that later at least.
All right, let's go.
Alright.
The clock, spread. And this is sides. Knockback. Tether. North. Trade wide.
Yeah.
Main.
Tank buster. Good. This is gonna be double out. And tether south, stack south. And then clock buddies. Clock. Buddy up. Fire's bad, 2 and 3 side. Tanks and lightning tether to 3, fire tether and everybody else to 2.
Oh shit.
Oh, you can't
Prey.
stay in the middle, huh? Nobody
Let's
told
see.
me that.
Prey. Am I the one who got it?
Yeah, the under the snake is bad. It kills.
Oh, that we got them both.
Like,
Yeah, it randomizes who gets the tether if the person with it
Yeah,
dies.
I only saw the
Yeah,
one.
but if
tether.
anyone
I
stepped in
ran
that,
over going pray because I'm like, please let it be me.
yeah, but if anyone steps into that black circle, it's instant death.
Yes. That's
So
also
go
why
around
you
it.
do not use knockback immunity for it, because if you did,
I only saw the fire tether. I don't know where
Jenna
that.
died.
I
Jenna
had the
died.
lightning tether, but I stepped into the blue circle in the middle and it killed me because I didn't know that was going to happen.
Oh
Yeah, the circle in the very center of the field is an instant death there.
That's
Also,
bad.
something else about how the lightning tether experience that Paul, it puts a heavy dot on that target, so they really need healing for that.
Yes. And it's
That's-
also that happens every time it's that lightning tether on somebody, and it's also the cleaves are also tank busters.
Yes.
But yeah, that's why I died. It was from that heavy dot.
Yep. I know. I didn't have anything cast ready.
Learning is fun.
Gosh, I'm gonna have to actually use Cure 2.
I should have done a food check. I'll do that after. Cool. Fucked. Bread. Sides. Knockback.
All the time, my father gets
You're a motherfucking asshole.
Tether north.
Miz,
Miz.
Oh no. Oh
I'm
god.
gonna
Oh boy.
adjust.
I didn't even
That's
say I had a tether.
Oh nope. Okay.
Alright, wipe it.
Sweet.
Okay, I need to hold off for a second. I got a text from my dad that I need to respond to.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Also,
Miz, I
Mr.
think I noticed. I think the last two polls at least, you've been hit by the cleave when he's doing fire. I think what you're doing is you're getting in his hitbox early, so you're getting hit by the cleave itself. So you want
I usually can heal through it. It's
just
Yeah,
ahead.
but it's the damage.
I have really bad luck about getting knocked back. I'll stand in the center even after he cleaves and
You want to
still
be
get
just
knocked off
barely
the map.
outside the hitbox. It's exactly the same width as his hitbox.
So essentially, say C is his hitbox, right? The circle for
Yeah.
his hitbox when you're targeting him. If he's doing the knockback and you're not invulning it, you want to stand right outside his circle, and then after he does the first strike that goes across the platform, run into him, and you'll get knocked back just to the edge of the platform.
I can also
I've tried doing that and I still get knocked off. I think it's a server tick or I lag a bit. So I'm just gonna take the cleave.
You could
or-
also, I don't know if this works better, but you could also get it, and once the cast bar is filled.
Yeah, I've tried that too. I've been
Feature?
dicking around with it. I still get knocked off.
Are you doing it right in the center of the platform, or are you doing it like off to the side a bit? Because
I'm usually I'm usually roundabouts at the center, and then when I try cleave, well, when he cleaves and I'll run in, I'll get about to the center and I'll still get knocked
so
all the
yeah,
way off the map, even
it's-
from the direction I went too.
it might be a server tick then.
Because
What I could suggest is try invulning it, because if you can like invuln one and actually do the other one later, then it doesn't matter which one you invuln in the end. Like I personally, I always just invuln the first knockback, no matter if it's knockback first or if it's lightning first, because I know when it comes up for the double, I can make it to the center if I have to for the knockback.
yeah,
So
I
you,
haven't been alive enough to even experience that one.
yeah. So
We'll get there.
what I mean is you can try invulning it for now, and then see if when you start being alive for that part, if you can actually just do that without invulning it at that point.
Oh,
And then if
it's not like I get a debuff when I get hit by that cleave. And there's a period where I don't even get hit for a while, so my regen ticks me back up.
Yeah.
And while that's going on, what, Chris? Is that your name?
Yeah.
He usually does an AOE heal in that time.
yeah, so
So that's why I'm not worried about getting hit at that point. That's
Okay.
not what's killing me.
well, if it ends up working for you, then go ahead. It's not
Yeah,
giving
so
you.
I mean, it worked. It worked 2 times already.
It's not. You're sure it's not giving you a debuff or anything?
Doesn't
It's not
damage
giving
them.
me a debuff.
I think
Alright.
it just does like 90% of his health.
Yeah, but I heal back up, and I'm not the one getting hit.
All right.
Wait for burn strike.
If it works for you.
It's a good thing I just got back.
Oh,
I was
fuck.
still AFK.
I'm sorry.
You would've pulled-
Echo knew you'd be back by the time.
Oh
The
yeah,
time.
food check.
I'm glad someone said something because I was AFK looking at a video.
Lock and spread.
Uh-oh.
What?
Yeah,
Oh.
Jenna
I
moved
bet.
in too soon.
Yeah,
My
Mind
bad.
it. And I'm gonna need to go AFK again because I got a reply text.
Okay.
Okay. Freaked out for a bit. Hey, why is he approaching me? I was also gonna mention, and when, if I had the chance to say before the poll regarding, wait 2 minutes, is when we head to the perpendicular cleaves, you know, fire lightning, and I think that sprint is also an option to get into the center for fire.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it. It looks like it's a pretty significant amount of time between the lightning and
yeah.
the fire.
Like 2-3 seconds.
Yeah, it's a lot more heads up than freaking the E10 cleaves or anything like that. So I should have enough time to make it there. I just gotta practice it. That's all. So small. So small.
Protected and I'll be in some
Nationwide is on your side. Those commercials are great.
Alright, I'll be there in like 10 minutes, alright?
I would kill if they. I would kill for someone to split the Final Fantasy XIV subreddit art into like another subreddit off of the main one.
You think they have another subreddit?
They
just
do,
for
but they don't
art?
put art there because no one looks at it.
It's like trying to link videos on a different subreddit.
Oh boy, hey, he's back.
I'm here. I'm replying to my dad about something. He's getting texts from anonymous sources that are obviously phishing shit, and
Well,
he's asking me how to delete them.
Huh.
So I'm trying to reply expeditiously, but phone keyboard.
Sucks. It's even worse if you have chubby fingers, dude.
Have you tried telling him to turn it off and turn it back on again?
You know as well as I do that doesn't delete texts.
Just break your phone, dude. Buy a new
Well, so what you do is you take the battery out.
My dad's not
of your
working
phone.
right now because of personal reasons that I'm not allowed to, or that I should not say.
one.
So you take the battery out and let the phone sit for 3 days. That should be enough time for the solid state memory to wipe.
So what you do is you go to this thing called a beach. You take your phone, go to the shore, and do your best baseball pitch, and then you're done.
All right. Well,
Yeah, we're still
so
waiting.
I get so impatient at moments, and I don't mean to be. We get to talking, and I'm like, all right, we should stop talking and get around to doing this. I always forget that someone is not ready.
Just grab a beer and chill. You know what, you're right.
I don't drink, but I smoke. If you haven't noticed throughout this already.
You smoke?
Oh
What?
my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What? I don't know
Yeah.
that I'd be part of this group anymore.
That's fine. Get the fuck out, Delina.
Bye. I'm sorry. I
He'll
shouldn't
be
pull an
back.
Alex.
What's that?
Alex, you know what? You too.
What? Open that Thancred pack. What?
That's
Alright,
what I
man.
thought, bitch.
Alright.
Huh.
Has he understood yet?
Wait, what? I'm confused. What's going on?
So I cleaned up my inventory just now.
You clean out your inventory?
Yeah.
I still have ARR items in my inventory.
Yeah, I
No,
got
no.
a whole ton of luminous crystals. I don't know what to do with them.
So a bunch of crafting materials I really should put somewhere
And
else.
for some reason, I'm carrying around a BBQ spit.
What?
Yeah. I don't know
from
why.
it's from the Rathalos fight.
Speaking of
Yep.
which, I gotta farm this. I gotta farm that one. I really want that map.
I gotta farm it too still.
And I have the G Warrior. What the hell?
Gate, are you ready?
What the hell's a G Warrior? That sounds incredibly
I should be
sexual.
ready for at least one pull. Sorry.
It's the dude from
It's taking a minute because my dad's tech illiterate.
Like I said, you go to a beach and you throw it into the
That
ocean.
doesn't solve anything.
Alright, well, let's
Okay.
try
I
one
will
pull.
punt you in the dick.
Food check.
What's up?
Yeah, food check.
I said I will punt you in the dick.
Hey, we're not talking about
Where?
FMAs right now.
Alright, calm down. Let's go.
Someone have to spend gas to drive out and do it for him.
Walk.
Devotion.
Bread. Sides. Back.
Oh, no. Oh, well,
Haha, fuck you.
I heard back and I
Tether
I
north.
didn't-
Not back.
Well.
Raid wide.
Hello. Can't knock me off. I survived.
Tank buster. Dropping my stance.
Be a dick, Panjeet.
This will be double out. And stack south. Tether south.
Wait, oh, that's me. Wait, yeah. Right, yeah.
Close enough.
Sorry. No, it's good.
And then clock buddies.
I picked up for no reason. Okay.
My mate's going to skip.
Buddy up. Alright, lightning's bad. 1 and 4 side. One and 4 side. Tanks and lightning tether to 1, fire tether and everybody else to 4.
Melina, you have lightning, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's in the right place.
So what's wrong?
Numbers.
Nice.
Numbers.
Numbers, no.
Good.
Knock
Good.
back.
Banshee.
Clock positions.
This is
I try to stand in your
Clock
star.
spread. Clock spread.
Banshee doesn't let me.
Oh.
Raid wide.
Here goes.
Paddle.
Gonna die. All the heals, all the heals.
Oh, here or you were in the wrong spot there.
I was about to say,
Clock-
you're D.
Clock party. Clock party. Clock light parties.
Right.
floating wave, boy.
Okay, so like, do we stack on B and D?
Hey, we got to see this one.
Sides and then move. So you stack on the sides, and then you
Then
wait,
move, 'cause
and then
got
you
a hidden
move.
AoE. There you
Cool.
go.
Oh, it's not
And
even
then-
seen.
And
It's
then
like normal mode, but it's
and
invisible.
then it's tether north. So the tether would go north, everybody else would stack south,
Because anyone hit by that,
and then the
gets
tank
that
would go
debuff.
immediately back north afterwards. Then it's raid wide.
Ooh. What a hole.
Tank buster.
Here, sir. How'd it go?
Goodbye, Alex.
Oh,
And he's dead.
hey, we got to see right at the heaven.
Lightning's bad.
So,
So,
there is.
Alex, you
strategy
would stand on the
arc.
lightning side.
Yeah.
Oh, and then just invulnerable.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, good.
So, does anybody have any questions about what you just saw?
I saw
Can we
do it
the-
again?
Just be sure. Okay, for Holy, I think those first two were fine. The Tank Buster one, that explosion that happens after, is that just a normal raid wide, or is it a proximity, or
So it'll be a circle AOE explosion on them, and what happens?
like okay, well, I mean the first attack, yes, it's a small circle,
Yes,
yes,
it's a
but then the
raid-wide
explosion after.
Yeah, it's a raid wide for the light or the explosion of the light debuff. That's
Okay,
why only one person can get it, because if two people get it, it's a guaranteed death.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure it's like a normal raid wide, not like a proximity or something.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the tether north?
No, he's talking about the debuff
Well,
that
yeah,
Tether gives
that's
you.
well, tether, yes, that Tank Buster, or well,
Well,
I mean not
no.
Tank Buster.
Are you talking?
Okay,
talking
not
about
tank-
the
not
powder
tank-
mark tank buster or the tether, the holy
Powder
tether
mark,
north?
powder mark, holy. It's like first is a small, like when you hit two with
So-
the gun blade, it's a small circle AoE, followed by a light explosion. The light explosion was what I'm asking about. Like you say raid wide, yes, just raid wide, like even damage amongst all, no matter where they are, or is it proximity?
No. So it
I typed
the holy tether is just on them.
I get that,
Echo,
but then there
echo.
was
I typed what he's trying to say.
the debuff, yes. Like the tethered target gets a debuff, and when the debuff runs out, that you get an explosion, right?
Yes.
Yes, it's a raid
That
wide
explosion was what I'm asking. You say raid wide, and it's just a regular raid wide, even
yes.
damage to everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But the problem is the reason why it goes north and everybody, including the tank, goes south is
Is
because
that initial small
the-
AOE?
if the first AOE hits anybody else, then they also get the debuff, and if that raid wide
Okay.
hits us or more, we're dead.
Right. Double raid wide. Okay. Double, triple, so on.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm good to go again if we have enough time for one more.
Yeah,
Let's
we
do it.
go for another half an hour.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm used to our
Okay.
my te-
Yeah,
our
I know.
mutual team's usual end.
I figured as soon as you said that, I looked up at the time. I was like, oh, he thinks 3 minutes. No, 33.
You thought you were gonna get all of this.
Less talking, more progging. Yay.
Sorry. I can't help my father's sexual greatness.
Oh shit. It's my bad. Fuck. Buddies.
There went right.
Buddy up. Sorry about the off positioning.
Alright, got him.
Sides.
Double raised.
Double out.
A little too soon there.
I noticed. Dexo.
Back out.
Raid wide.
Right.
Tank buster. That's good. This will be knockback. And then tether north.
Yeah, that thing gives you a damage then.
North.
Hold on.
And this is gonna be clock spread. Clock spread.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, Miz. I went too early.
I'm standing in the star.
Fire's bad. 2 and 3 side.
Healing feels good.
2 and 3 side. Lightning to 3. Fire and everybody else to 2.
And if you can pick me up, please.
Wow! That kills me in Transcendence!
Yes, yes, it does.
2.
Letters.
Look, we all dead.
Probably because there wasn't enough of us here.
Yep.
Knockback. And wipe it.
Because half the party was dead, so we didn't have enough
Well,
to
it was
stack
like
up.
2, I think.
It was just 2 people.
How was there 2? It was 3.
I don't even know.
But yes,
What?
too many people were dead.
We needed 5.
That you did.
Alright.
Oh, any less is lethal.
Also,
Yeah.
Miz, the cleave does give you a damage then. Yeah, like when it's knocked back and stuff.
Yeah. Yep. I know.
Fuck. Buddies. Buddy up. Sides. Double out. Tether. North. Oh, we need Alex up. Raid wide.
Metal.
Tank buster. Good job. This is gonna be knockback. And tether south, stack south. And then clock spread. Spread. Lightning's bad, 1 in 4 side. One
I
in 4
get that
side.
one.
Lightning tether to 1, fire tether and everybody else to 4.
Why am I dead?
You didn't have enough health.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Knockback does some damage, and
We're dead.
Numbers,
Congratulations.
knockback, and wipe it.
Oh no! Don't do that.
Don't try to keep you alive.
Well, I mean, I was already at kind of a full health and still died. And I had a size just about to come off of cooldown with planetary indulgence.
Clock,
私が思う最強の存在あの獣がトイレの魔力を
spread, spread, sides, double out, tether, tether north, raid wide,
Paddle.
Uh-oh.
tank buster, this is going to be knocked back. And stack south, tether south,
Really likes you today.
Oh, it's down.
It does.
and then clock buddies. Clock. Buddy up.
Lies and slander, I say.
Lightning's bad, 1 in 4 side. One in 4 side. Lightning tether to 1, everybody else to 4.
I got a different place I want to try standing for that mechanic, because I think I can stand closer.
Letters. Letters out.
Sorry, minutes.
Double out. Knockback.
Alex.
Wipe
And
it.
wipe it.
Yeah, they
get it
still
on you.
hurt even with that fire still hurts even with immunity.
Yeah.
So with the healers dead.
Yes.
Even one person dead, unless you got a decent amount of gear, that's gonna probably.
I mean, I'm gonna start popping temperance for that shit. We can't. I don't
That might
think
work.
we'll- Yeah, I think it will. There's no might. It will.
Oh, go back to the captain mark.
Clock.
私が思う最強の存在あの獣がトイレの魔力を
Buddies. Buddy up.
Hey, it worked.
Sides and double out.
Agreed.
Tether. Tether north.
Just call me
Right.
Tetherlina.
Raid wide.
That's your name now.
Lily is dead.
Tank buster.
I'm honestly surprised you lived that.
Sense of surge. Much.
Yeah, I just heard that.
This will be knockback.
Oh, that's a shitty place to raise.
There we go.
Tether south. Stack south.
I got a stack.
And clock spread. Clock. And spread. Alright, lightning's bad. 1 and 4 side. Lightning tether at 1. Fire tether and everybody else at 4.
Here we go, landing.
It's letters.
Alright, letters.
Letters and out. Knockback.
And wipe it.
Yeah,
So
wipe
all
it.
the raises are dead.
Pay attention to the clones.
Yeah, so as soon as that stack hits, you gotta be looking for where he's gonna appear.
I think he's already appeared. Or when
They appear as it right before it goes off.
Okay.
You have to be ready to move as soon as you get hit with that.
Okay. Let's go again. Let's go again. I need blood.
Yep.
I need broccoli.
I already had broccoli
Nasty.
for lunch.
You lucky bastard. Should go get broccoli.
I had corned beef and broccoli for lunch.
私が思う
Clock.
最強の存在あの獣がトイレの魔力を
Bread. Spread.
One now.
Sides. Double out. Tether. Tether north. Raid wide.
Battle.
Tank buster. Gonna be knockback. Tether south, stack south. And then clock buddies.
This
Clock.
seems pretty easy. Actually.
Buddies. Buddy up.
I should have saved that.
Alright, fire's bad. 2 and 3 side. 2 and 3 side. Lightning tether to 3, fire tether and everybody else to 2.
Okay.
Letters. Letters and out. Knockback.
Booty.
Clock positions. Clock buddies. Buddy up.
Ooh. Spicy.
Raid wide.
Battle.
Alright, clock parties. Clock positions. Light parties.
Oops. Right. Okay. Right.
We haven't covered
Okay.
that part up there.
Right.
Alright.
Well, kinda. But he did call.
Alright.
it. Yeah.
No, we need to go
Alright,
over that.
yeah. Alright, so everybody get into your clock positions around C.
What's
Alex,
it
you'll be north for this because you're main tanking at that point.
Right.
So, for clock parties, you stay in your clock position for the first one, right? And then the cone goes off. And then if you're on the sides, you will group up at either D or B, depending on your side. So Jenna and Delina will move onto Chris,
Oh, okay.
and Ms. Cat and Gate to Ms. While
Yeah, east and west.
That
Well,
was very
this-
loud.
the south tank runs up north to match with the north tank. Alex, we will be doing it at opposite times during the fight, so just remember that there will be a point when you're doing it south and then you run up to me.
Alright, so I just
Chris BRB. Chris BRB.
so I just run north there. Okay.
Yeah, so when you're south, you'll take the cone south and then you immediately run north. And you just need to get to the other side of his hitbox. So the moment you pass like the midpoint, you're good.
Alright.
Yeah, and Chris knows what to do for that point. So he's fine. So, and then okay, so then immediately after that, it'll be sides and then move. So what we'll do is we'll say he's facing true north for this, right? We'll move to his sides.
So
Everybody
same
just play
positions,
along.
the same positions as light parties.
It doesn't matter. You just need to be on
Yeah,
his
but it
sides.
just seems good since we're already there.
I mean, yeah, it works. So you go to his sides, which are conveniently marked now because of the arrow markers. But
Can you
yeah,
say that one more time so we do the clock spread and
Alright.
then go to our sides?
So it'll be the clock parties, right? It'll be the clock party one. And then the next one after that will be sides and move, which is he'll turn to do like the burnt strike, but it'll be with the holy. So we have to stack up on his sides, and we're just gonna use true north positioning.
Which clock party am I in?
This isn't the clock party. This is just sides and move.
Okay.
But,
Okay.
You're
Okay,
on the
we're gonna
west side block party.
we're gonna go from the beginning. So everybody clock positions. So it'll be clock party. So clock goes off, and then you go to your party positions. So Jenna, you'll go to D.
Okay.
So yeah, you group up there. So that's clock party. And then immediately after that, he does sides and move, which is another. It's like the knockback or double out mechanic, but with holy.
Okay.
So that one, just using C as his marker facing true north, will move to his sides. He'll do the line AoE across the field. We stay there until he does like another little explosion animation.
Yeah,
And then
puts his sword to the ground and there's a little flash.
yeah, we stay there until that goes off, and then we move to the opposite side, either like his face or his butt, to dodge the AoE that we just baited.
Okay.
And then immediately after that is the holy tether north, where whoever gets the holy tether goes north, and everybody else stacks center. He'll attack the person, put the dot and buff on them, and then the tank immediately runs back north afterwards.
Okay.
And then it's the panels thing that you guys saw briefly.
Okay.
When the panels fall down, or they shoot out in a line attack?
They shoot
They
lasers.
Yeah, they shoot line AoEs.
Alright, it's
They're fatter on the element that he charged up.
Do we actually have Chris back?
Yeah. Yeah, he's doing
He's
things,
casting.
so he's back.
Okay.
Positions. Clock spread. Sides. Double out. Heather. Stack south. Raid wide. Tank buster.
Painted.
Yep. This will be knockback. Tether north.
Yeah.
Terralina.
And clock buddies. Clock. Buddy up.
Oops. Okay.
Lightning's bad. 1 and 4 side. Lightning tether to 1. Fire tethering everybody else to 4. Lightning tether over here.
I'm just jumping because I can.
This is gonna be letters. Letters and out. Knockback.
I
Clock,
missed.
clock positions. Clock spread. Spread. Raid wide.
Chris is dead.
Miz is
That
down.
bleed.
We're all dead.
That bleed.
Didn't have enough mitigation for that. Or healing, really.
I don't know, it's clock's party. So wipe it.
Later, one more.
Yeah. Oh. We'll do one more.
More.
Random question. Who got the dusting last night? I mean tonight.
I did.
Okay.
I used it to enhance my belt.
Just updating the loot list.
Oh yeah. I should do that.
I think we got enough time for one more pull.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna put that right now.
Yep.
Oh, oops.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. Go.
Well, we'll
Okay,
connect to
fine.
this. Yeah.
We got this.
Attack.
Clock positions. Little off, but clock buddies. Buddy up. Sides. Double out. Heather.
Guess who it is?
Terralina.
Raid wide. Oh, too soon, Alex.
I tested it very well.
Tank Buster. This is gonna be knockback. Tether south, stack south. And clock spread. Spread. Alright, lightning's bad. 1 and 4 side. Lightning tether to 1, fire tether and everybody else to 4.
Oh my god. It finally happened. The only time I've been tethered tonight.
Numbers.
Yep, numbers over this
Numbers
way.
out.
Hurry.
Knockback.
I don't know what this way is.
Should I just put a Dorito over my head?
Sure.
Clock positions. Clock spread.
Battle lit.
Raid wide. Alright, this is clock party. So clock positions first. Party. And then it's gonna be sides and move. So wait for it. Go to his sides. Wait. Wait.
Wait.
Move.
So,
And tether north.
Swift
Oh,
cast
that's
in
on me.
7 seconds.
Sorry.
Fine.
Oh!
yes.
Raid wide.
Ooh.
I just, yeah, get one.
I mean, if you want to res the Fate Breaker, that's cool too, but
Tank Buster.
You think this gets I don't
You're
worry.
right. I should have raised Chris.
You're gonna explode in 15
No, no.
seconds, but. So Alex,
I had to choose one.
with
and you were
lightning
so
bad,
alive at
you
first.
would stand here and you would normally invul. The rest of the
Ooh.
party would stand here with the fire tether, a lot where I just died.
Don't worry, I'll raise you next time. I'd like to be taking turns on that.
Oh,
oh,
Alright.
it's fine. You tried raising Fate Breaker.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
Look at your macro.
That was no time
was-
for that Fate Breaker.
I was targeting someone else. But that's fine, whatever.
It's
That's
funny.
it for tonight.
Yeah.
Good job getting 10 down at least. We got some more practice in 11. If we have everybody for Thursday, we can hopefully
私が思う最強
do
の
9 and
存在
10
あの獣が
Thursday night, and then have the weekend for 11.
Yeah.
Yay.
That would be pretty nice.
Oh, you coming. No, you died before.